A proud Carthage native, Bryan attended Panola College from 1997 to 2001, earning his degree in computer information systems. He went on to earn a bachelor's of business administration from Tarjick University and a master's of education in educational leadership from Stephen F. Austin State University. Bryan's journey is one defined by resilience and service. After more than 16 years as an electrician, a life-changing accident led him into education. What followed has been 25 years of dedicated service of Panola schools, where he has served as CTE teacher, technology director, and now principal of Panola Early College High School. In his leadership roles, Bryan has helped countless students earn college credits while still in high school, opening doors and expanding opportunities across our region. He and his wife, Karen, have been married for 42 years and are proud parents and grandparents. Bryan's life reflects the value we hope to instill in our students: perseverance, faith, and commitment to serving others. Please join me in congratulating our 2026 Alumni of the Year, Bryan Patrick Carter.
Thank you so much, Sade, for that warm introduction. Before we begin, I want to congratulate Rebecca Wilson on being named the Young Alumni of the Year. Breakfast Young Alumni. I met Rebecca yesterday before graduation rehearsal, and I introduced myself. Hi, Rebecca. I'm Bryan Tarjick. I'm the old alumni. Pleasure to meet you. Good evening, Dr. Pace, board members, Alumni Association board members, faculty, friends, and most importantly, the graduating class of 2026 of Panola College. One of you had met me years ago and asked, Bryan, do you think you'll ever stand on the stage giving the college graduation speech? I did laugh and said, there's not a chance. Or what universe are you from? You said one time the name Bryan Tarjick in college were like oxymorons, such as jumbo shrimp or fun run. And there was absolutely nothing fun about a run. Or how about Microsoft Works? That's awesome. You see, the two just did not go together. Because truth be told, I was that guy least likely to ever attend college. And somehow, by God's grace, I became that guy standing before you today. I am truly humbled and grateful to stand before you this afternoon representing this institution that's played such a pivotal role in my life. Back in the late 1900s, well, 1997 to be exact, I began a completely new path right here at Panola College. It was a path that laid a foundation that I've continued to build upon for these last 25 plus years. Before I go any further, I want to take a moment to recognize and thank those that have supported me so faithfully throughout this journey. First and foremost, I give thanks to my Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ, because without Him, I am nothing, and I can't do it. To my mom, thank you for giving me life and for teaching me how to make the best hot water cornbread ever. And yes, Mom, thank you for making me repeat kindergarten. I believe it was that second year that sealed the deal. To my late dad, thank you for instilling within me those priceless lessons of keeping a good name, understanding that knowing the truth and living for that truth will always set me free. You know, in moments of correction, my dad would say, Bryan, this is only because I love you, son. Well, to be quite honest, there was a lot of times that I thought that I was loved much more than my siblings, because I still didn't quite have those rookies. To my children, Scarlett and Grant, you are two of my greatest blessings. To my mother and father, thank you for your love and encouragement, especially when I need it most. To the instructors here who have invested their time, their knowledge, and their patience in me as I learn deadlines, time management, and how to balance life responsibilities at home. Thank you. And lastly, to my life partner, soulmate, and best friend,
Secondly, to Jesus. Karen, without you, I would not be standing here today. Thank you for believing me and pushing me forward when I wanted to give up. I'm a much better man because of you.
Graduates, today is more than a celebration of achievement. It is a reminder that this moment is not the end of your journey. It is the beginning of your next great chapter. As you step forward into this world, I want to leave you with 3 principles that have helped shape the man that I am today. Number 1, always, and I repeat, always put God first in everything you do. As you leave behind the structured classrooms, deadlines, and exams, life will ask much more of you than knowledge alone. It will ask for wisdom, strength, patience, and courage. But when you put God first, you build your life on a foundation that cannot and never will be shaken. There will be days when you feel uncertain, overwhelmed, and even lost. But when God is at your center, you can move forward with confidence, knowing that you are never walking alone. When I graduated from Carthage High School in 1981, our class motto was "Walk in no man's shadow, catch one of your own," which leads me to my next principle. Never, and I say never, compare yourself to anyone else. Graduation has a way of amplifying comparison. You'll see your classmates landing jobs, starting businesses, traveling this world, seeming to have everything figured out. But comparison is a thief. It will steal your peace, your confidence, and ultimately your joy. Your journey is not supposed to look like anyone else's. Your timing is not a mistake. Your path is never behind you. It is unfolding exactly as it should. Focus on your growth, your gifts, and your calling. And finally, I believe there are 2 most important days in the life of every human being. The day you're born and the day you discover why. This is what we call purpose. Find yours. A degree will give you the knowledge, but purpose will give you direction. The world doesn't need more people simply chasing success. It needs people who understand why they were created. Tony Evans has quoted as saying, "Success is never measured by what you've done compared to what others have done. Success is measured by what you have done compared to what you were supposed to do." Purpose turns a job into a mission, a skill into service, and a life into something meaningful. It may reveal itself in your career, your family, your community, or the lives you impact along your life's way. So keep seeking, keep serving, and keep listening. Graduates, the world will try to measure you by titles, salary, appearance, or achievements. But your true worth is not found in what you have. It is found in who you are, whose you are, and what you were called to do. So as you leave here this evening, walk with faith, walk without comparison, and walk with purpose. Trust God with your future, trust your journey, and never forget you were created for something much greater. Congratulations, class of 2026. The world is waiting for what each of you carry.